Hey beautiful people, it's Rickita and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to show you a mistake that I see at least, I would say like 75% of my clients make. And when I say they're making this mistake, I mean, this is the biggest mistake that's stopping them from getting a house, getting a credit card, or just getting even a car loan or anything. So let's get right on into the video. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. You guys can go ahead and leave those comments down below and I'll make sure I answer your comment. Now, this is the thing. If you guys are looking to buy a home, if you guys are looking to buy a car, get more credit cards, you have to make sure what's already on your credit reports is good. You have to make sure that you're able to keep up with what you already have going on with your credit reports. So I wanted to show you what happened to one of my clients, what they're actually going through, and it's something that you guys can simply change. So right here is an account. So let me read this account with you guys and help you understand exactly what's going on. And then I want to show you how you can avoid this, how you can fix this. And if you have any questions, like I said, leave them down in the comments. So we can see right here, this is a community bank credit card, which means that this is probably a credit card that the person got through the shopping cart trick. Most likely a credit card through the shopping cart trick. Now I had to block out the account number. It's a credit card, so you're going to see that says revolving. The account status is open. The monthly payment on this account is only $10. It's only $10. It was open last year. It was open last year, April 12th, 2021. The balance on the account is $207. The credit limit is $250. The past due is $35. Past due is $35. The payment status is currently late 30 days. And it was reported on the 12th of February. And today is the 16th. So it was reported 4 days ago. And if you can look down here, you'll see the payment history for the last 2 years, last 24 months. And if you look right here on February, you can see it does say that it was 30 days late. Now, this is the problem with this account. The minimum payment on this account is only $10. And with it only being $10, it should be very easy to pay this credit card. And I feel like it wasn't that it couldn't be paid. It was just that it wasn't paid. If you guys have credit cards and you missed the payment on it and you think everything is good and you do not go ahead and complete that payment within the 30 days of being late, then they're going to report you to the credit bureaus as 30 days late. Remember, they can't report you late until you are at least 30 days late on your account. If you guys are 25 days late, they cannot report you late. They can charge you a late fee, sure, but they cannot report you late to the credit bureaus. And not only was it just this account, it was another account, you guys. Now, with my credit cards, I make sure I set up a minimum payment. I want it to come directly out of my account. Go ahead and withdraw directly out of my account I know going to have money in it. And if I want to pay off the rest of the balance, like with this one, I will pay the minimum $5. And if I wanted to pay off the $161 that's left, then I will go in and pay that myself. Or you can set it up so that the full amount come out. But look, this is only $5, and I think it's just because of the auto payment aspect of it. And I really want you guys to set up auto payment, because if you set up auto payment, you won't have any problems like this. And you will know too, usually accounts, they're going to report exactly 3 days after your due date. So if this reported on the 12th, I'm assuming that the payment was due on the 9th. And on the 9th, if you would have set up auto draft for the $5, if you don't have an account, most likely you don't have an account with a company like this, but if you do not have a check-in account or a savings account with that company where it's coming directly out, it's going to take them a few days to get it out your account anyway. So if you were to not have the money in there, you can still the next day put the money in there after that 9th, because I'm pretty sure they didn't take the money out until about the 10th. Well, I wouldn't say the 10th. They probably didn't take the money out until the 11th or 12th. If it was an auto draft, it was auto draft on this account. Now, do not make this mistake. It's $5, $10. I'm pretty sure the money was there. They already had the money for it. It's just the point that they were reported late. and it was probably just because the auto draft was not set up. So I want to show you guys an account with Discover. I want to show you, if you were to have an account with Discover, or even any credit card company you're with, what it looks like to set up these auto payments. So let's go ahead and open it up now. So this is the Discover account right here. It's no balance on it at all. And that's kind of how I would like for you guys to keep your accounts if you can, especially if you cannot afford to pay off your balance every month. Now, I want to show you how to set up your auto payment. So if you were to have Discover, all you have to do is click right here on payments. And you can see right here it says automatic payments. Go ahead and click on automatic payments. Now, when you click on automatic payments, something is already set up here for automatic payments. So usually you'll see a different screen, but you guys can click right here on update payment options. And I want you to click there. If you already have something set up, then you can set it up. But this is what it's going to look like when you want to actually set it up. So click on update payment options. Now, when you click on this, you guys have different options. So for your next payment, you guys have different options on how you want to pay your bill every month, how you want to pay your credit card every month. So you got the option of paying a full statement balance. And remember, I told you guys, if you're not paying your full statement balance, then they're going to charge you interest. You're going to get charged interest on your full, any charges you did. So if for those people that think, oh, I'm just going to pay half of them, half of my bill, you're going to still get charged interest on all your charges that you have. So I always suggest that people pay their full statement balance. Now, if it's a possibility that you may not have the money in your account, if you're paycheck to paycheck, just be honest with yourself, then you do not want to set up full statement balance. You don't. You want to set up the minimum payment due. So I always tell people, set up the minimum payment due, like that's what I do, and then you can pay an additional amount later on. You can go back and pay an additional amount, but pay the minimum first and then log into your account and pay more. Now you have other options too. So you can make the minimum payment due plus a fixed amount. For those people that's trying to pay off their credit cards, pay them down, this may be a great option for you. It really is a great option, especially if you set it up that you have to pay automatically extra $200 on a credit card. And you just had that mindset that the bill had to be paid, you're going to find out how to get that money and pay it off. But you can make the minimum payment plus a fixed amount, an additional amount. So that's an option that you guys can choose. Or you can say, you know what, take a certain amount out every month. Example is $100. Take $100 out every month. You know that's going to cover that minimum payment, so you're not worried about it. But you want to set up something. Now, since it's already set up here, I don't want to go forward with it, but I still want you guys to see what it looked like, because these two things should not be happening at all. With the minimum payment of $10 and $5, it's going to cost more in a long run to get this fixed than it is just to make sure that you just pay that $10 and $5. And like I said, you can set up auto payment with any credit card company that you already have. And then also, if you don't have auto payment, you can look into some type of bill pay service where they can mail a check out. But make sure you're paying a minimum payment on all of your credit cards to avoid this. Now, if you have any questions, definitely let me know. If you have negative accounts, like if you used to have something like this, you really need to get that late payment removed and then get that payment status updated to pay it as agreed, or because you don't want this to stay on credit reports. I'm pretty sure this dropped the credit scores a lot. This is the first time me actually looking at the credit report, so I couldn't technically compare it to the previous credit reports, but I'm pretty sure this was at least a 50 to 80 point decrease, especially knowing it's two separate accounts. Now, I'll see you guys in the next video. If you have negative accounts, you need to get them removed. Definitely sign up for the exclusive membership. And the best part is you guys can sign up for the trial. It's only $1 to sign up for that trial. Now, if you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video. There's so many people out there with debt. So much debt, you guys, that they can't even get a car. They can't get a mortgage. They can't even get a credit card. Like, I mean, a $200 credit card. Some people can't even get a secure credit card. So that's why I created my exclusive credit membership. And it's only $1, you guys. So my exclusive credit membership, you guys will actually get the letters to delete bankruptcies, charge off, repossessions, any negative account that you have in your credit reports. I have the letter so you guys can get that deleted. But guess what? just because you guys are a part of my exclusive membership, you can get all those letters. But say if you don't want to do all that work, I have it so that you guys can get free credit repairs. So that means I will actually start working to help you remove these accounts from your credit reports. And look right here, look all the results that my clients are getting. So definitely remember, you guys can join my exclusive membership for just $1. And I'll have that link down below. Or you guys can text SCORE 21,000 and you guys will have that link. So I'll see you guys in my exclusive membership.